to a goalless draw on match day 1. We'll be back with more build-up after this.
And Red Stars, who they've just re-signed. The Ghana international has failed the fitness test. He's 100% level. Burner. Neymar and fouled there by Kusic, one of the
achievement for them, but it is a team that's very disciplined defensively. They will stay solid. They will make it.
Neymar.
See that right elbow up around Neymar's neck.
PSG free kick.
Of course, he'll be all right. Oh.
Neymar with the free kick. Cavani had a look.
That back to him, you see. He attacks that space. He's hoping that he might just set exactly what they needed. They certainly started their domestic camp
off at Lokomotiv Moscow, home to Schalke.
Steve, as we were discussing, what a group this is. Them to press higher, more intensity, higher up the field.
Neymar, still the Brazilian. He's looking for Cavani, the punch straight to him.
But Neymar just coming to life, showing that ability. Mbappe, right foot volley, just pulled.
Can the French champions?
Explosive speed to make things happen quickly.
25 goals was a new record at the time.
Young talent.
Neymar. And the drop of the shoulder, change of gear, drifted away from Kristisic, rolled it into Mbappe.
As we see Neymar, the way that he glides with at pace and then rolls that ball beautifully. Making sure he just felt that Neymar gave up.
Savic with the challenge.
Silva's ball, you can see, stepped over by Verratti. Savic making sure. From behind, referee right on hand.
From this set play.
With his right, Di Maria with his left. Ocean needs his wall to do its job.
It is to be Neymar. Oh, it's fantastic! Well, he's in the headlines inside 20 minutes. The Brazilian, boy, and the Canadian international beaten. Paris Saint-Germain in front at the Parc des Princes.
Well, Savic gives the foul away. Neymar picks himself up and shows exquisite quality. Look at that. You say the wall needs to do its job. The job is done. They jump high, but Neymar whipping that.
Di Maria almost got it back from Neymar. He scored in their last 18 Champions League games. Here's Neymar into Mbappe. He almost had too many options. In came Neymar. 2-0 PSG. Simple as that. 2 for the Brazilian. 2 for the French champions. Normal service very much resumed.
Well, if the free kick was exquisitely distributed into the corner, this is a goal of instinct from Neymar. He slides Mbappe in. Rabiot does well to win the ball back. Now Neymar free to attack that back four, rolls it into it, Mbappe's path, but then follows that pass. Really good left foot volley into the roof of the net.
It's just been stretched even further. And through.
But it's flowing for PSG, and it's all led by this.
Neymar's delivery.
With ultimately the reward of perhaps bringing the Champions League trophy to this city. And here he goes again.
Nabouan, the lone striker, back in the right back position. Here's Neymar.
In the end, really well, won back by Verratti. Neymar just scoops. What a chance to wrap this game up, and a hat-trick and then driving it, keeping it down.
In 4K UHD, and of course the other game in this group, Liverpool in Naples to face Napoli. That is over on 3-8. Kristisic beaten to that. Neymar. Meunier was away to his right-hand side, driving forward. What a miss that was. Again, for PSG at Anfield.
Absolutely.
Marquinhos moment. Watching his fellow Brazilian here, Neymar, pull the strings.
Custom role for Marquinhos as well in there.
Neymar again, trying to feed Mbappe for the fourth.
And then Mbappe looks to have the easiest. And Di Maria winning that ball back.
Neymar. Oh, what about that? Di Maria, Neymar. Audacious, it's still potentially alive. Oh, what about that from...
Well parried, but this is just outrageous. Superb away, but then the skill on the byline.
Neymar. He's got it back from Verratti. This will be the last action. Neymar, Parc des Princes. Neymar with 2 of the 4 goals. Well, perhaps he will be happier once.
Team opportunity.
Mbappe. Neymar.
Mbappe, the way he lets it run across his body to give him some start. Clever finish from Neymar.
Mbappe on the charge into Neymar. He's tried to lift it
from Mbappe, and then he's looking all the time and picks the run of Neymar. Is he just a little bit too...
Scoreline down, the Canadian. Neymar. Rabiot available again. Cavani's waiting and was going to
fire that through the 6-yard box. You see Cavani just gets the run.
Neymar, wonderful. Cavani trying to touch it into Mbappe.
Throwing himself in the attempted, this really is. And in the end, you don't chase and you don't put that intensity or closing down in, and all of a sudden it gives players time and space.
Neymar demanding it and receiving it. Mbappe free. Kylian Mbappe. Neymar against Stojkovic. Still Neymar driving forward, but
no doubt that Thomas Tuchel will rotate his squad. Such
to Di Maria. Well, Neymar away from Stojkovic, who had a tug of his shirt.
And he's in. You can see he breaks away from the challenge, the pull of the shirt, the clip of the legs, and then full contact with him, where they just upset him a little.
So sometimes the only message a coach can give his players in the position they were in. Here goes Neymar, rolling it into Di Maria. Cavani. Neymar, brilliant. Bernat, Mbappe has his goal. Bernat he points to for the assist, but what about the ball from Neymar? Exquisite from the Brazilian, and Kylian Mbappe marks his 50th appearance for PSG with his 27th goal and makes it 5.
Steve, I just love to see it go back to where Neymar picked the ball up on the...
Neymar.
For Neymar, he picked himself up after being fouled for the first one.
PSG.
What do you want me to do now, boss? 10 minutes and I've got to go on with 5-1 up.
Goals notched with the opportunity to try and find a hat-trick. Well, the look on the face of Boyan, the goalkeeper, says it all. He's beaten him again. He has the match ball, Neymar. It's his second Champions League hat-trick, his second for PSG, and he has his club's 6th of the night. And what a special night it has been.